Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. No more victories. We back in the building, man. I need 1 million subscribers, so hit that button right now for your boy, man. Today, breaking news. The Indianapolis Colts have named Daniel Jones the starting quarterback over Anthony Richardson, man. This was a little bit of shock surprise to me, man, because I didn't even know it was a real open competition. I thought this was Anthony Richardson's job to lose, but it does not look like that. It looks like this was a real open competition, and Daniel Jones came out on top, man. Daniel Jones came out on top. It looks like in the locker room, they're rallying around Daniel Jones a little bit more than Anthony Richardson. I don't know what to go from here, though, man. I don't know if this is the right decision or how. I don't know, man. Daniel Jones being back as a starting quarterback. I don't know how to feel about this one, man. I thought Anthony Richardson. They took him. This is a first round draft pick. He barely, concussion his rookie year, barely played. Now he's got his job taken, man. Job is gone. Just like that, Anthony Richardson. Daniel Jones, I don't know. Well, he came in 1 year, $14 million deal. That's big money, man. Like I said, I didn't know this was gonna be open competition. I thought this was Anthony Richardson, but head coach Shane Steichen, he said, this is open, man. Best man has to win. Best man has to win. Like, Anthony Richardson, first year in the league, injuries, concussion, hurt. Um, Big arm. The kid with a big arm, but not too much accuracy, pinpoint, and things like that. Reads, is off and on, but um, yeah, it's just it could be an ego. It could Anthony Richardson. This could be an ego hit, man. This could be an ego hit, but I want continue growing, continue learning, bro. Find a way to learn from this to get better, to get back on the field. You're only 2 years into your career, man, and the Giants. I mean, the Colts, it looks like they're gonna, they see something in this guy. That's the luxury of being the first round draft pick. You get to, you be weak, you get cut. First 5, 6 years in the league in your career, somebody still will see potential in you, man. But potential, like in Anthony Richardson's case, potential will get you fired, will get you out of a job. Potential, 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 man. I say it all the time. Potential will get you fired. It's all about production in the big boy league, man. It's all about production. Can you get the job done? That's what it's about. Can you get the job done? It's not about what you could do. When are you gonna do it, man? Anthony Richardson, man, this is a first round choice. I don't know where to go from here. I don't know how this will affect him, man. But he needs to really get in that playbook, get and listen in that quarterback room, get with that coach, man, and really work on his arm, work on that accuracy. Big arm, big arm for sure. But I think he needs this is gonna affect him big time because a young quarterback, he needs the reps. He needs these game reps, and he's not going to be getting game reps this coming season with Daniel Jones starting. And last year he was hurt. Preseason, he's been hurt, things like that. But he responded with a strong training camp and encouraging preseason performance. But if there's no separation, I guess they're gonna go with the guy that they just signed, man. But I don't know what to do, man. They're trying to resurrect Daniel Jones' career. I'm not all the way with that, but that's the thing. If Daniel Jones, does good things this year for the Colts, they're not in a great division, not in a good division. It's a couple games could do what you gotta do, Daniel Jones. But with Daniel Jones, if he gets him in the decent record, if he gets in the he get to the playoffs, bro, he'll be quarterback one for the future. So a good season by Daniel Jones will have Anthony Richardson out. I believe that Anthony Richardson job is on the line. This is a former first round pick, 2023. But it's a tough league, man. This is not for long is real. Not for long is real, man. Daniel Jones, man, this is he could resurrect his career big time here. Big time. He could be back in the league or he could be working his way out. Who knows? This is an up and down. He could be killing and go crazy, big contract, or be Daniel Jones who you have been and work your way out the league as a career backup maybe. But yeah, Anthony Richardson, this is a big ego hit, man. I thought she was gonna be the starting guy. Like I said, I didn't know this was an open competition. I thought this was Anthony Richardson's job to lose. I'm not sure how when this turned into an open competition, signing Daniel Jones, but he won. He won. The coaches over, the locker room over. So that's what you need, man. And let me see. Richardson is left with an uncertain future. The Colts have publicly said that he did not need to win the quarterback battle to have a future in Indianapolis, but it's unclear where he goes from here. You don't need to win the quarterback battle this year against Daniel Jones. They acting like he's an old vet, like this is a bridge year quarterback. No, 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 no. If Daniel Jones does what he has to do, he will remain with the Colts. Unless this is like a Sam Darnold situation where you kill and and another team will find you and sign you from there. But I believe if he does what he has, if Daniel Jones kills this year, solid, decent record, like I said, not the toughest division, he will be there to stay. And that will put Anthony Richardson with the uncertain future, most likely on the way out. If Daniel Jones does, it's all about production, man. It's all about production. What can you do now, man? And Anthony Richardson looks like a guy like from this quote. This quote right here, he didn't have to win the quarterback battle to have a future in Indianapolis. So, do they want him to learn from Daniel Jones? I'm not sure where that vet move comes in with Daniel Jones. He's only a couple years. He's probably about four years older than Anthony Richardson. So I don't know if the vet role is what Daniel Jones is looking to do. He's looking to make a career in this thing. He's looking to be a long-time NFL quarterback. I don't see where this how I'm not trying to see how Anthony Richardson still has a future in Indianapolis unless I don't know, position change or something. I don't know. I don't see how he still has a future there if Daniel Jones does what he has to do this year. But maybe they're tanking. Maybe this is a tank move. Maybe the Colts are just tanking. Maybe Richardson is better than Daniel Jones, and Daniel Jones is a good tank option for him. Maybe there's something in the draft that they like. Who knows, man? But I just hope the Colts aren't. That's low key my squad, man. I hope they aren't in position. Maybe the head man is trying to go get Archie Manning or something. Arch Manning. You never know these days, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Was this really an open competition? Did the Colts get better with Daniel Jones? Who should start, Daniel Jones or Anthony Richardson, man? Anthony Richardson got a cannon of an arm. Can't really put the ball where it needs to be, though, sometimes. Got legs, too. He can run. That's what also, he doesn't know how to slide. Wants to run somebody over. Loves contact. Big quarterback. Daniel Jones, he could take off, too. He could use some legs, too, though. So, quarterback, man. That's a hell of a job. Daniel Jones get released from the Giants and go get a 1-year, $14 million contract. Start, do your thing. So, it's up in the air, man. It's that time of the year. NFL is here. You let me know what y'all think. And we still need 1 million subscribers. So if you ain't done that yet, what you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button right now. It's right there for you. If you did it, thank you. Thank you. Oh, look at him going up. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.